Hello, my people. I'm so glad to be here with you today. Woo! And guess what? It's Friday, 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 Friday. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. I'm sorry, I just felt a little bit random, but I'm celebrating here. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about my last video in which I did about reasons not to buy the new MacBook Pro. Some people liked it, some did not. I have so far like 10 unlikes, and guess what? I really don't care. But I'm glad that you've all been enjoying my channel for the good or bad reasons. Hopefully for the good reasons and not so much for the bad. And today I'm gonna be talking about another revolutionary Apple product, the iPhone 7 Plus. Why is the iPhone 7 Plus a revolutionary product? Well, it is the latest iteration of the iPhone series. And the reason is that the first time the Apple launched a Plus phone, a 6 inch phone, was the iPhone 6s, and that was a great launch. But still, it didn't offer the quality and the manu and the quality and the maneuverability that 5.7 or 6-inch phone would usually offer. The iPhone 7 takes that beyond. It has a better processor, a better camera, and one of the good reasons you should buy an iPhone 7 Plus is because of the dual camera. This has two lenses over here, so you can see. Has two lenses right here, and this gives you many options and better quality in low light situations. So therefore it is an excellent phone to shoot videos with, to shoot portraits with, and also to blog with. For blogging, the only difficult thing about blogging with this or any phone, of course, is that if you want a better picture, you should be using this camera and not the one on the front. And when you use the one on the back, well, you cannot monitor yourself, of course, because there's no screen on the back of the phone. I don't know, maybe on the future they will invent, or maybe an aftermarket adapter or something, so you can monitor yourself while you blog using this side. That would be pretty cool. In regards of another detail of why you should buy, another reason of why you should buy this phone is the battery life. Since it's big, it has a larger battery life, and therefore you're gonna get more juice out of it. Of course, that comes with a downside. Well, the screen is bigger, therefore it will require more power to power up a bigger screen. Pretty much common sense. Another reason is that screen size. Most of the time during the day we spend most of our time looking at the screen. Therefore, it's better for your eyes if you get a larger screen than having to look down at a smaller screen. So having that bigger screen gives you the edge. Of course, that also comes with the downside, is that is not gonna fit that well in your pocket. You're gonna have a big bulky pocket. So I would recommend, if you don't like putting things in your pocket, get a small wallet. Maybe a small wallet or pack in which you can just pack it in and you'll be good to go. And so far, the new iOS, it's working pretty good right now. Right now, I haven't updated this to the latest software. I'm running this on iOS 10.3.1, and it's working great. Of course, like any phone, the only thing is that sometimes it will crash, but that will happen with any phone, and it happens on my experience. It happens much less on an iPhone. In my experience, in past Android models, Android tend to crash more often and freeze more often than an iPhone. Another reason is that it's more secure. The App Store from Apple is more secure than the Android. Android allows too much third parties and whoever basically wants to upload an app basically do it, and sometimes those apps are phony and they are scams and they can steal your identity, of course. I'm not saying that Android is not safe. It is pretty safe. It's just not the safest. And Apple also has vulnerabilities, but each time a vulnerability comes out, they throw out a new update that corrects that. Therefore, you have an amazing company that is making sure that their software is updated all the time, and you have the latest security against fake apps, viruses, and other malware. So yeah, it has tons of feature. I gotta update to the new software and see how it is. Maybe I'll do a new review on the next iOS. But insofar, so good. It's highly recommended. You gotta have one of these. It is a little bit expensive though, but you can finance it through your carrier, whichever it is. If it's AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, they all have great financing options and even lease options in case you don't want to buy it. So that is so far most of the reasons that of why should you buy an iPhone. Another great reason that applies not only to the iPhone but to any iOS device is the App Store. Of course, the App Store has a bunch of apps that you can download when compared to Android. Apps come first for Apple and then for Android. So whenever an app it's launched, there's more chances it's gonna get to your iPhone first rather than the Android. So by having an iPhone, you're always on top. You're always with the latest applications, updates, software. So therefore, in my opinion, an iPhone offers more value for your money, and that's why you should own one. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please leave your comments below. If you don't like this video, just press the unlike button, whatever. You have a great day. Enjoy.